The people in the Northeast are like almost identical to the people of Punjab. Why? Because both are warriors. Okay, they both think they're gangsters. Okay, and they both like rap music. So the thing is that uh, young people, especially the warrior kinds, the warrior clans, they need a high. That means they'll either go into the armed forces or they'll become militants or they'll play sports because it gives the same high. So when you get dopamine when you are out when having drugs or when you're playing football, it's the same drug released in your body, except when you're playing football, it's the natural dopamine of your body. So when you talk about runner's high, then people who run every day, they miss one session, they think, oh my god, मैं आज भागा नहीं. Yeah, or maybe even if you miss a gym session, you think, oh my god, I missed the gym. That's because your body is craving that dopamine which you missed. So sports is the perfect way if you want to stop youth getting into either militancy or even drugs, and also make them good people, because sports teaches you, especially football, teaches you so much more than I believe a classroom does. World class, they can be world champions, and I've proven it. 90%, 80% of my teams are from the Northeast, and I live like 3,000 kilometers or 2,000 kilometers away, and I come here to scout the talent. Why? Because I believe this is the best place. So the talent is there, but it has to be nurtured. So I was able to take five boys, and out of them to two on scholarship, they became world champions. They beat Brazil. In fact, it was a Meghalaya boy who scored in the final against Brazil, and we won it. So if those boys can do it, they're not special. Okay, everybody in Meghalaya can do it. They just need to have the right training at the right age. So I believe that if you send someone at the age of 7, 8, anyone can be a footballer as long as they work hard. I don't believe in talent. It is the one of the biggest problems in India, because if my Minerva is able to go and beat the Indian national team, it's not because I'm a genius, it's because the scouting is wrong. It should be nowhere possible, doesn't matter how good a team I have, that my team can go and beat the Indian national team. And it's every time we played them, it's happened. So that means they don't go to every corner of India. So if you see the actual map, 85% of our minutes come from just 23 districts out of 790. 85% of our national team minutes. So we are actually playing with only 4% population. So if you come to Meghalaya and say you've gone to Shillong, no, you haven't. Shillong, mein, if there's a player, he'll be found. Nobody will ignore him because somebody will see him. You need to go to the Khasi Hills, you need to go to the deep corners of Meghalaya, where it's 8 hours, 10 hours, 20, 15 hours away. That's where you'll find the next Ronaldo and Messi.